Right, good morning guys. I just had a phone call from Scotty and we're going up to the yard today to the Speedway. Yeah, so it should be a good video today. Apparently there's something wrong with the back axle on the centre truck. So Tim the welder is going to be up there for 11 o'clock. Yeah, so we're going to swap the axles over or do something to the axles. While I'm up there, I'm going to go live. Well, I might go live. Yeah, see what happens when I get up there. But yeah, I'm going to be up there for 11 o'clock and it's 10 to 11 now. So I'll see you all guys when I get up there. Cheers guys.
And I've been talking to you because we've got this here completely different idea now, because you got it on?
Yeah.
Your expertise will tell me, because I'll put some suggestions to you. Right? Well, for some unknown reason, I bought new wheels, like that one. They're all new. Them front ones are new. And the other side, he said the wheel nut's spinning, right? So, also, while you're here, all the wheels are together. But only on this rim, had that plate between them. So anyway, the wheelman said, well, I can't understand why that is. So he's put them all together, so we've gone from split rims now to the model wheels. So what he said is that side there, the wheel nut is spinning. But if you have a look, I can't find the one where the nut, what you're here for, cut the nut, is spinning. I can spin the wheel, but I don't know which one. So I'm going to get him out here, Tim, to sort this out, right? That's where I've got to now. So I thought I've got Tim here. That nut cut. One nut's tight as fuck, so but the thing ain't spinning. Not unless he's spinning it over the nut. I don't know, he's got to show me. That one, the nut will come off.
You've got different size nuts on.
Yeah, there's two different sizes, yeah. But then I thought I've gone all that way, because when he said this axle's fucked, right? So if we go out that way, oh no, come this way, Tim.
Well, there you go guys. Yeah, I'm coming mate.
As you can see, that's cost me them tyres to go and get them rims and find them. I should have bought the nuts as well, not thinking, I didn't know I had different sizes till the time. Right, so what I wanted thinking of doing with your expertise is I want to put them in here, right? But it's going to be too much trouble. So what I was thinking, talking to James Catford, he was on about putting the axle on inside and then looking at these axles. Stand back, because we won't go that way. What if we chop that off and put that where that one is? I'll take the axles out and then we'll chop that square. I just need you to measure, because you're a precise fucking measurer, to measure across here to see if that's the same width. Because that'll go right onto that plate lock. If you cut that off there, then that can sit where, take them springs off that plate. On the outside there, right in the edge of that top.
1190. That's
wide or you're right?
They're smaller. 100 mil smaller.
What, these are? Narrower?
Yeah.
Right.
That's only 1 metre and 90.
Right, so what? So, how much difference? But does it matter about a bit hanging over? Is that what you're on about?
No, you'd be able to do it because
Yeah.
it's the inside. Hold on. The inside is 1 metre and 60. And if that's 1 metre and 90, so if that's... Let's say the inside was 1 metre and 90. 840, because that's been done on the flat, that one. Because it's not that way round, is it?
And you're going from, you're measuring on the inside of both of them.
The inside of that one. So if the inside of that one is 1060,
Yeah, so this one's a lot narrower then.
yeah, not narrow between the springs.
Right. Now, if I undo the wheel nuts, if I undo them nuts, is there enough room in that there to bring them out a bit?
Yeah, I'm not sure you'd have to though.
No, that's good enough for me. You say they fit, I know they'll fit. What about that way, Tim? Don't really matter, do it, on that?
No, as long as you're somewhere close.
Yeah, but remember this is the back axle.
Well, they're the same, aren't they?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
That's good. This way. They'll be at the back there and the front here, which will put your wheels. The wheels be moving forward. They're not over the centre of the pin, are they? Oh, they're far off.
Or what do you think then? Chop this off then. What about going the other way then? Chop the top off, and then on the back axle, chop the top off that and put on this. So it just slots in on the back, because this is the back axle. Because if that takes it that high, that's what we've got to measure up that way. Or it'll be off the floor. If we chop that off, this here, and then the two runners, that's got two runners on, and put the two runners on here. So it just slots up again.
On the back.
Yeah, I know, I've got that feeling as well.
There's two runners. See where they slot into? They slot in on that one. On that there. We can chop this off. Well, that won't be there anyway. I didn't know if we could chop that off and fit on there. But what's the eye? You know, how's it going to take it up? What's worrying me is on the road like that's high. I know I've got it jacked up here off the thing, but I think that'll be about right at the back. Or do I just undo the U-bolt fit on here? Because on the front, if it's high enough, on the front we'll just go to a fifth wheel pin and I'll put a low ride R-tip under it.
Couldn't you just swap the axles over?
Yeah, but swapping the axle over, it's all the brake stuff,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drums and all that. I've got to have a pee a minute. I can't understand why he's done this up. That tyre's good, he's took the tyre off.
Scott, you go for a pee.
Yeah.
Sorry Tim, but I've gone live, alright? So somebody might ask you a question. I've gone live on my phone, you see?
Yeah.
So somebody might ask you a question, alright?
No problem. Now I'm going to chuck a spanner in the works. I won't do it with normal people because you know what you're doing, right? Or whatever that comes to, the length of that top, what if we lengthen the truck by 4 foot, I've got 5 foot, then it comes to the tram. And build a square, and then cut that, because that's the thing, from there, girder under there, stitch from the back, and put 4 foot, put the wheels in there. Would it make any difference? Would it be better for you? I think when we measured from the top to the bottom, when it was on the floor, it was 15.5 feet. So I think if I lowered it now onto this axle, it will go to 16 foot.
So guys, get your questions in. Mr. Scott's here.
To the floor, Tim? Remember, I've got the truck. What's that? It's footage. 4 metres, 3, 6, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12, 13, 14 foot.
Oh.
So the 13 foot
3, 6, 9, 12.
Is that all? And I've got it jacked up as well this side. So we have got room for it to go higher then. Because when we last made it, it seemed like we only had like half a foot to go. See,
Morning.
If I could find somebody who would lengthen it, if we could even, I'm not trying to say suck out. We could even, because all this will be off. All this will be off down here. We could even wrap that with the next size up, couldn't we? Chop that to go along there, come out to here.
You know, you'd have to do a proper spliced connection.
Yeah.
You need plates, bolts, and then welded as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll...
The front will be easier. But if I can get the back axle, it needs to go that way. And then all I've got to do is get an arctic, a low rider,
Thanks guys for joining.
because these axles, look, he was telling me, they've got this back axle is. So obviously I've got to get the back axle with working brakes. And the second frame axle, so that there's the second block. Well, if you can make it so that's where it's going on, you can bolt it here. If I got all the blocks out, I could jack it, I could drop that axle around and bring it in. Split them and so that's why I've travelled all around the country buying 2 here, 3 here, 3 there. Because they've got to have the same spine as that. So now that there's all modern wheels, each one we could just take the back out and do that. And now I've got a big wheel plate on the front, and then I've got an arch on the front, a low rider one.
Yeah, I've got a question here
Yeah.
from somebody called Rod Stewart. What you doing?
Well, what we're doing is, I've gone from, this will show you, I've gone from these wheels, they're split rim, they're no good. You can't go on the road, but you can't get spares. So then I've now bought 17.5 with the same dimensions in the centre, because I've got a drum what sticks out, so we're now going modern with the wheels on the centre. And these here are brand new tyres, so I've gone from that to a moderner without the split rim. But when the tyre man was on this axle, see the back axle's knackered, down to the brakes, everything. I never looked at that, I just wanted to do the wheels. Now we've got it out, but I have now got a spare set of axles I bought for 1,800 quid, plus I went to South Sea somewhere and collected them. So now we're looking at doing away with them or just sell them. I've wasted that money, about £1,000. Wasted that. But we're open for ideas. And we're now going to put my mate Tim, position welder, who's done fairground stuff. He's going to look at putting their moderner axles, fully braked, front and back. They've come out of an arcade. So hopefully that's where we are. We're just having a measure up, because I thought this was 15.5 foot, we measured it, it's 13.5 to 14 foot high, and I've got it jacked up.
Yeah, I noticed that, yeah.
We're going to work out how to put them axles into here. If I can get this done, brand new, the front, with a little swan net, you know, I've got 10 grand, but it's finding someone who can do the job. That's what we're up to, trying to swap the axles. We ain't took a penny, we're into 36 grand up to now.
Well, there you go, Doug, that's answered your question.
Will everybody see that, Jay?
Yeah, it's live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one here, what I've got on the camera, I go Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, I've been and bought a new amp, so I could have done with getting in there today, but the door comes out, so I can't get in there, because I'd have to drop that, or I might ask Tim, the little Skeletor, to get under the cloth to pass, because I think we left that open a little bit to let it dry or any damp, because we completely clogged it. So my mate, the precision welder, is now looking at how to swap these axles. I can't go on the road. I can go, I could cheat it, but I don't want to cheat. So we're looking at...
And you don't want to risk it either, do you?
Well, we're looking at putting them axles on, lengthening the back. I can build the back up, and have a little lift on the end of it, so it will go under. It will keep it low. I haven't got the 40 grand to justify having a new truck made.
Yeah.
Putting that centre on it. It would brilliant if I could, but you know, there's a waltzer on there now, Clark's waltzer. But everybody got a waltzer.
But you haven't.
No.
I'd rather have a waltzer than this, really.
Yeah, it's worked out that way, but
yeah, but
I've always wanted an art.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
We can take it like that through the night with no brake.
Yeah.
Got a chain on the front. But if you get stopped, it don't just affect me, it affects everybody on the showman's bit. I ain't worried about non-runners because they don't do everything right anyway. They don't come into our scope. But this is the last major job. I need 4 chariots. I've got to go to Scotland, but if I know I've got next weekend off, I'll have to just bite the bullet, put the diesel in and go. But if you get up there and they're no good,
that's a wasted journey, isn't it?
It's a lot of money, but it's a chance you take. Like these wheels lot, I've been all around the country getting them, but I've been away getting them, diverting. They fit lovely. Modern tyres, so I can do what I want, but the other wheel, the wheel nuts is fucked. And it's always the last fucking wheel. Excuse my friend. Well, I'll just go down here.
Right, I'm just going to put you down, just going to answer a question.
It's all up together. This here is fucking ancient.
Yeah, oh, it's fucked.
Is it?
Fucked.
You'll never get brakes to work on it.
No, I know.
There, you're halfway there.
Yeah. Well, I bought all them, went round the country buying that range, thinking I'll just fucking do it. But then when he said your back axle completely fucked, you won't get brakes for it, and then I thought I'm going to have to, instead of cheating it and having a bit of cheating
You've
stuff.
already bought the axle.
Yeah, I know, that's what's got to go underneath. But we can go up anyway, because if this is 14.5 foot, I'll go to 16 foot.
And if we just weld a frame on the, see that slew ring there?
Yeah.
You could lower that if you had to, but I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I need
just
to
weld
advise
another
as
frame
well.
underneath.
Can you squeeze through there, because you're slimmer than me? If you ain't, I want you to stay with me all day.
And if,
See this here?
and if you wanted to, look, you could re-drill these and put them up further. See?
Is there anything missing out of that? Or is it just, that's how they are? That pipe goes to there, which I'm going to renew these pipes.
I don't really know what that is.
But I can't see where that would go to. These pipes are brittle, the plastic.
Yeah.
And there's 3 pipes. I thought it was just that you only use 2. One for the next trailer. But they've all got 3 on it.
I would say that pipe there goes to that check.
Yeah, that do.
There.
Yeah, that goes to there. That one.
And I'm wondering if that should have like a diaphragm.
Yeah.
Back a bit, I don't know.
But there's nowhere for it to go to.
Oh, just screw on the back.
Yeah.
But not a pipe.
Yeah, just a blocker.
Yeah. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, I'll get some. I don't know if that Les is any good. If
The
he,
man you want to get here is Dave the mechanic.
right, that's what I'll do then. Because I want these pipes changing anyway, renewing.
Yeah, this is a lot higher than that axle.
Yeah.
Forget the 2 inches. The size of the springs is all a lot higher.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
being funny. If you had,
I could go to 16 foot. To
yeah,
be
but
like on
you
the
don't
road.
want to go 16 foot, yeah. You want to keep
No.
it as low as possible.
Yeah.
But I'd rather put these fucking axles in.
Yeah, well that's what we were doing. That there, cut that spring off, that block, and,
Yeah, you can
and
weld
then
it
that
straight
there
on
will
with
go
the
on.
distance. You can do it that way. That's the
It'll go
easiest
on to
way.
there. Yeah, that's what he said.
Use that
But-
cradle, but I'd do away with that slew ring, that fucking bolt.
Yeah.
You've got to put a slew ring there.
Yeah, I know. But it's the height again, which we're saving that, but we can't on that.
They made that different to this.
Okay.
Yeah, on in there, you mean, yeah.
Cut the floor in it, make this good side, make it sit like that, it's about 4 inches you lose.
Retro, well, I can't read, sorry. Danielle? Danny? I don't know. Hello, Jay. Adventures. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
So if I can put this camera up here, right? Oh, look at that, lovely.
All you have to do is take the slew ring out of and shoot the frame.
Danielle. Retro Danielle. Hello, Jay. Adventures. Hello, mate. How you doing?
See, that at 14 and off, that's jacked up now, right? That's new enough. But the water a little bit
Just trying to work out that axle down there where they all are. It's the front slew ring. We're going to try and put it under there so it's all modern. I'll ask him in a minute. Lee Station, Staten. Hi Jay. Hi mate, how you doing? Thanks for watching all my videos. Yep. I'm doing a video as well, which I will upload to YouTube later when I get home, but I thought I'd go live.
So what I need to do then is pull that back axle out, take this up there, fit that, unfit that.
Leave it to that. Fit that axle first.
Yeah.
No.
Because what I was going to do is fit that, and put a fifth wheel pin under there, and I'll get the other over.
I'll ask Tim in a minute, see what he says.
Yeah, be ready to
Once you start in
Yeah.
that line little lines, then you have the ball on small toes, it's going to be it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Walser videos, the guy who bought the Walser, he's looking for a yard. Once he gets a yard, I'll be going with him filming, doing more Walser videos for you guys. But he's just waiting for a yard. Good, I'm glad you're alright mate, Lee. Yeah, they're all busy down there yapping, trying to find what's the best thing to do. Yeah, the guy that bought the Walser, he's just bought a twist. So I should be doing some videos on that as well. Just waiting for him to get a yard, because he lives in Yorkshire. Ha! Funny question there. Fantastic. Is the Speedway going into where dingoes used to go? The answer will be no, because the guy fucked us around. 1 minute we was going in there, the next minute he said, oh, we can't go in there. So, sod him. Good question though. Wow.
Yeah.
Well guys, thanks everyone for joining.
Easiest way to do it, take her out there, jack him up high enough, get this in, like this.
Yeah.
Take those axles out,
Yeah.
wheel with it,
Yeah.
pop it down,
Yeah.
and see what you end up with.
Yeah. Fine.
If it fits, it fits. If it don't, you're fucked.
Make it fit.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get two out. We'll get these two together.
That's it. Then
Yeah.
we can weld it where it's welded. And it's the only way you're going to do it.
Yeah. Yes. And then make the square.
And then make a square
Yeah.
suit.
See, but that square will go on without the centre. Once you get that axle out, that square in there will make the centre. Go on there, set the square. Get on there. Without that centre in it. So it would be a square like this, and it would be a different centre. That's the same.
That's it.
That
You have
back
to-
one is a piece of piss. You've got to push that in and drill out with your mag drilling.
think they're different that way, because we got that, you can't have that.
Yeah, but let me show you, Tim. If you cut that off there, like, just get those two bits of chat. Pushed it in, as we said. It doesn't make much difference.
Like it's going to be either at the front and the back.
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to travel like that sort of thing.
Are those both at the same height at the moment? Those
Yeah.
axles to the tops of the slew rings. I should imagine
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's easy to fucking do. That's a piece of piss, isn't it?
All good, wouldn't it? No, no luck on Brian. Haven't seen him, haven't heard from him. I'll let Scotty tell you the story. Good, mate, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, mate, don't worry about that, I will. Right, let me just turn this way.
Yeah, I'm going to get it. And then...
If you want to borrow a 10 kVA, I've got one to borrow.
It's to run the welder. Yeah.
Morris's is great.
How are you today? I had a
Not
question.
today. I am alright. I've got a few health issues which by next week I'll know what it's all about. I'm too old, I'm 65. And now we're trying to sort this, and it's... But what we're going to do, what we decided to do now, so you all know, is we're going to put that, we're going to cut that off, we're going to make that fit on the back and that axle on the front. That's where we are. I've now got to get a generator, which 10 kVA, I do need one, but as you know, we got Goliath 3-phase. I could go and buy for £5 grand, which if I go and buy a 10 kVA, it's £2 grand. If I go and buy a 65 kVA for £5 grand, well, it's £6 grand with the VAT. I could take Daisy off and put it. No. See, I'm talking shit again, because this lorry ain't staying. This lorry ain't staying, so I've got to buy another lorry. I've found a couple. One, the man's just messing me about with answers. A Scani, twin axle on the back, which then won't push anything. It will all be proper. Keep Daisy. Because we're going to rallies, that's why I bought it, so it's a gardener. Tim will panel it all in. So we'll do that. I'm in a bit of a fog situation. I thought I was done, and it's like having the ride done, but if you can't take it on the road, you ain't got a ride. So we're now gonna go on these, which is making it top heavy. So Tim says we can go to that height, which I'll be happy with that, but then that'll be too high.
Yeah, so you'd be like that on the road then, wouldn't you?
Well, if we can put that ring to the square with a round circle in the middle, like a fifth wheel, but it's a bolt and a bearings. So if we can take that square off and fit that square to go inside of that slew ring, then that's where we are. But my mate Tim...
Tim, I've got a question. Are you happy today?
I'm always happy, really.
There you go. Tim's always happy.
You asked that one.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny here, guys. Andy Boyer, it's pissing down where you are. Where are you? Where
I
are
would
you?
like to have lengthened this 5 foot here and then another 5 foot stepping up. So then that there would just be as it is with the square main. Because there's nothing on the front underneath this, you can put a girder underneath and it's going to stay at that level. You get the 5 foot, then we've got to make up where the tram goes, that'll stay on, and the 2 breakers like David. But at the moment, this is how we're staying to. Yeah, I know it's a lot of work. It's another 10 grand. And I ain't going to spend no more. I'm just going to spend now to do this. What we'll do, Tim, I'll start that one up in a minute to see if it'll
I
start.
was going to say, don't you need to get this one out?
Yeah, well no, if I shift that one, we can push this back with this one, and then take it away, take that away, so we got this room here. The back one will be easy, because that'll just come out the back.
Yeah.
The room. I will still move that, or even move it over. So that's my next plan. Get these axles done. I'm going to buy another expense. The bikes could be going to Colour Paints. John Hooper Dawlish, who does a lot of fairground, used to do a lot of fairground, did all my trucks. So they could be going to him, the outside ones, to have a freshen up, bit of customising. Yeah, my phone is pissing. It don't stop, it dribbles. And sometimes I get the little...
No prostate check?
I had the shit and all that done.
Yeah, I had that done, yeah.
And that all come back clear.
Yeah.
She tried to say it's age, and in the cold it's worse.
Yeah.
So she just thinks it's age related. But what I'm doing, I'm waiting from the Ringby with an appointment to go and see her, and then she's going to do the finger job. Just for a bit. Yeah.
Right guys, I think that's it for today. I'm just going to let that run now on there. Yeah.
Right.
That's me done. That's the live done. So I'm still recording on here. So.
Yeah. So. Should we see if these lorries will start?
Yeah, you can do.
Bit of a cold start. People like watching these videos with cold starts.
Right, let's go in there. Right, we're just going to go over and see if these lorries are going to start. Yeah, we'll be doing a cold start, so let's have a look, shall we? Right, let's get over there.
Another hidden cost. When I bought this is 2 owners from new. I'm the second owner. The wheels are all rusty, look.
Yeah.
I'm not going to paint them, I'm going to buy new. That's 60, 80 quid a piece. Come on, Mr. Arm.
Batteries on?
Oh.
What's that locked?
I don't know, it locks itself. I hope.
Right guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'll get home, edit it, put it all together. We're just going down Andy's Munchbox now to have a coffee. Scotty's going to have a bit of dinner. And I'll see you in the next one. So if you like this one, please like, subscribe, comment and everything else. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.